And we are back. Episode 10, maybe? Yeah. 10, 11, 9, right around there. We'll get there. We're still shooting. We're getting them in the can. But welcome back to Tuxedo Talk. I have a very special guest today, Josh Frank, also known as Josh from Portlandia.
Yep.
How we doing?
Good. How you doing?
Oh, doing good. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you coming today. We usually kick the show off with a little shot.
Of course.
And I got a questionnaire for you. And if you have anything you want to ask me to, just fire away. Tuxedo, whatever, anything with me. Yeah, just fire away. Real open form. I like that. All right. So now we just keep it real loose, just not to have to get all crazy, you know what I mean? Like, give me the best answer. If you want to talk about, your favorite show on Netflix or something, we got it, man. It's real loose. But no, yeah, today we got a nice cocktail. We always introduce the cocktail usually. Sometimes we forget to do it till 20 minutes in, but this is usually how we like to set it up. So we're off to a great start.
Hey.
And so today we're going to do a strawberry key lime vodka soda, basically. So I got the Jones... what is that? Strawberry lime soda, and then I got the key lime LaCroix, and then mixed obviously with the Tuxedo. So we'll give that a little taster, and we'll just jump in. Oh yeah, with your nice lime garnish. Yeah, we cheers around here, sir. But no, yeah, thank you again for coming. I really appreciate it. Mm-hmm. All right. So no. Let's talk about. We'll get into Portlandia for sure, but let's talk about the beginning or whatever. So you went to Thurston, right?
Yeah.
I thought you did. Yeah, and I obviously went to Thurston too. What class were you?
06.
Oh yeah, me too.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, I could have swore you went to Thurston too. So
I saw you running around every once in a while.
No, yeah, I could have swore. And so you went to Thurston. Did you do any theater in Thurston or
no?
Just
I mean the whole thing on Portlandia was pretty much my life of quietness.
Oh, right now, yeah. So no acting before it or anything?
Nope.
Yeah. No, yeah. That's pretty crazy. Just because people go at it for years just to get in a spot where you're at.
Yeah, no, it wasn't.
And you're just like, I'll try this or what? Yeah. So no previous experience in acting, and then all of a sudden you just
I kind of wanted to, but I never felt the courage to go out and do it.
Right.
But it wasn't until after high school I was like, I'm gonna give this a shot now and see if there's any kind of schooling anywhere. And I found one up in Portland, and it turned out to be closed down.
Is it acting school?
So yeah, it was an acting school, but it's no longer there.
R.I.P. Yeah.
So they closed it down for whatever reason, and then one of the guys that were over there went off and did his own little thing as a agent.
Oh, okay.
And then he came across. He remembered me, and he pulled me over. So I pretty much hired him as an agent.
Right. So it closed down while you were attending it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I wasn't sure if it was recently closed down.
Oh, no, it was
before. Okay.
It's been down for years.
Okay. So yeah, keep going.
And so he grabbed me, and I was auditioning for Oregon Lottery commercials, and then Leverage when it was up in Portland when they were filming the show Leverage. I
don't think I've heard of Leverage, but
I think it's not available anymore.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
short-lived, but it had a hype.
Yeah. Because they came to Portland and they were like, oh, this is cool, whatever.
No, yeah.
And I auditioned for that, didn't make any cuts or anything. And then he came to me one day, the agent guy came to me one day, and he's like, so I got a show for you, that kind of is looking at somebody like you. I was like, all right. Well, there was also a casting director for the show that he was really good friends with.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, and then he's like, so here's a show for you. They want you, and I introduced you to the casting director, and he's like, yeah, I'll take him. I didn't even have to audition for the show.
I was going to say, so you didn't even audition?
No, I didn't even audition for the show. And I was like,
crazy.
So at first I was like, why don't you audition? Is this how big is this
right.
kind of show? Is it on TV or know, whatever?
No, yeah, that's
and
crazy.
So then I went and did the show, my first episode, and they that first one I did so good.
Right.
It was season 1, episode 3 is the one that they filmed for, and they liked me so much that they brought me back for that episode.
Oh, okay.
They made a part on that same episode because they wanted somehow to bring me back.
Oh, that's cool, man.
Yeah. So they added a part for me that wasn't originally going to be on the show.
Right.
Yeah.
No, yeah, and I doing my research, and I appreciate you helping me with my research so I didn't have to binge all the seasons. I appreciate that. No, I definitely noticed that you definitely watching them, like I could, because I binged the season a few years back, but I didn't really when seeing like, oh, that's John, I didn't you know, just was like that wasn't
clicking.
Yeah. And so like I don't know if I made it all the way through all of them, but like watching the ones that you sent me, I could definitely see how your character needs to keep popping up, and like it's like a little side thing for all the mega fans, huh?
Yeah,
it's gotta be.
Oh yeah.
No, yeah.
Yeah, no, I get recognized on the street just because I was quiet.
It's great. It's great. No, yeah. And I was gonna ask you about that. Like, so when you're around town, just doing it before masks, oh, you're the Portlandia silent guy.
Oh yeah.
No, yeah. And then, what basically? Did you want to have lines, or was it just like I'll do whatever you want me to do?
I did, but at the same time,
I know.
It was like, this is cool enough. I mean,
no, yeah, and I think that plays a fun part into the character. Is not talking, and like once it's your shtick, you kind of got to keep it
your
up.
Expressions. And stuff.
Yeah. No, yeah, and being able to act with just saying stuff with your face is like probably one of the things that most actors probably struggle with, as opposed to just kind of comes pretty natural for you.
Yeah,
that's pretty fun.
Yeah, it was.
No, yeah.
So every year they pretty much, they were planning on bringing me back at least for
awesome.
an episode every year, and
right.
every year I got a call for an episode.
Mm-hmm.
So
and this is because it's weird because you see the shows like streaming on Netflix all the time, right?
Yeah.
But it really, I mean, this was 2011, right? As I looked it up, I think it ran from 2011 to like 2018.
Yeah.
But like because it's streaming, it feels like it's still like so new. You know what I mean? Like you can access it anytime you want.
Right.
So back in the day, was I don't think Fred Armisen and what was her name?
Carrie
Brownstein. Yeah. Were they as big of a name? Like, did you know about them before you showed up, or was it just?
Well, no. I guess they showed up in Portland, and they like to come to Portland all the time and do whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Just fan of the city.
They did some kind of other show or whatever.
Like stand-ups and probably stuff.
Very low end and stuff.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Low profile or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And they were just really good friends, and they wanted to come up with a show themselves, and so Fred. Yeah, it was part of, probably still is part of SNL.
SNL, no, yeah, and he was at the time, right?
Yeah.
He
was at the time, and Carrie was just.
She's like I think she was like a musician, right? Yeah, something like that. I thought I read something like a rock musician, something like that. Yeah. She's really funny too.
Oh yeah, they were pretty laid back people. So.
I was gonna say, like, was it just fun just hanging on the set with just shooting the shit with them in between takes and stuff?
Yeah, they're very laid back and very nice people.
That's very cool.
Yeah.
No, yeah. I was always, because Fred Armisen's such a character. Like, I was just always curious, like, or not always curious, but since watching this and getting to do the interview, I'm like, I wonder what he was like when the cameras weren't filming, because he's so over the top.
Oh, no.
And he locks into his character so good.
Yeah, when the cameras weren't filming, he was just quiet. Like,
oh wow,
very quiet.
Yeah,
and
in the zone.
In the zone, and go back and his little trailer or whatever, and relax until the next shot that he's supposed to come out to.
No, yeah, that's cool. No, yeah, it's just crazy, man. Like, bro, you're in Portlandia. Yeah. You went to Thurston, man. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. And then
everybody knows the show. It was like, that's awesome.
Especially everybody around here, even years after the fact.
Oh yeah. People will be like, you'll hear like, put a bird on it or whatever.
Yeah.
Like all that.
Honestly, I never heard about that until the show, and I was like, this is the Portland thing.
No, yeah, and then I think they just kind of added to like that whole Portland lifestyle and just kind of put it on its head and just kind of tweak fun at it. Yeah, you know. But that's what it needed, and it's funny, you know, because you know, like the ones you sent me were really funny. I was so glad that the one you sent me, it had a line in it too.
Oh, the very end one?
Yeah,
because I was so quiet for the first 7 seasons or so, and then the very last season, because the show knew that people wanted to hear what I sounded like.
Right.
And so the very last episode that they shot of me is when they had me speak.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
No, yeah. And then, what'd you say? These chicken dunkers are good.
Yeah, these dunkers are good.
Yeah, these dunkers are good. And then they made like a whole song on it.
Yeah.
That's so funny. I was cracking up.
Yeah, the whole music video from MTV.
No, yeah. Like one of those like ones where somebody gets a hold of your thing on YouTube and just like keeps repeating it, making it funny. No, yeah.
Yeah.
That was hilarious. No, yeah. I liked that a whole lot. I thought, basically, coming from, you know, the same school, you know, the growth. I think it's just, you know, it's really fun to have you sitting here right now, just picking your brain on something that a lot of people don't get to touch, man. You know, yeah, it's pretty cool, man. No, yeah, like, I don't know. I'm sure a lot of people would love to have been the silent guy, but you got it, bro.
I mean, I thought it was only a one, you know.
Yeah, no, I know.
Featured extra for that first episode, and I'm like,
oh yeah.
You know.
No, I didn't even realize it until I think it was your wife shared a memory on Facebook, and it was like an article.
I think it was another friend or something.
Or maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. Yeah, somebody shared it. Maybe they shared it. You know, but like I was reading it, and I was like, that is crazy. I know Josh, like I'm friends with him on Facebook. Like he's in Portlandia.
She came in. She came into the bedroom, and I was asleep. She woke me up. She goes, "Cody wants to know."
That's so funny. No, yeah, I was like, do you think he would ever do the podcast and talk about it? Because I hear he's the silent guy, so it's like gonna break his whole motif.
Woke up to your message. I'm like, yeah, sure, why not?
No, yeah, I really appreciate you being here, man. That's fun. No, yeah. So, any crazy stories from the set that we should expose and get it out there in the air?
Oh man, I don't have. I mean, just a lot of stuff happened, but like I said, they always just when the shoots weren't happening,
right? Just kind of
they just kind of kept it themselves. And nothing too crazy, but I mean, it was fun with the whole crew and everything. And kind of getting some sort of relationship at the more seasons I did and stuff.
Right. And was it hard not to laugh at like some of the Coffee Land skit made me laugh a lot. And I was looking at your face and I was like, how is he not busting up right now with Fred Armisen dressed like a little Asian teenager?
Oh, yeah, that same
lady. Yeah,
the same one when they pulled me out of the dumpster.
Yeah, I think so.
And then they took me to the dinner.
And it's like they're foragers or whatever.
He's biting onto the piece of bread and he's like,
no, yeah. And I laughed a lot at the one where you're doing like a Photoshop for the they're doing like a soccer. They're going to the Timberwolves.
Oh yeah.
And he goes, It's he just like keeps like doing this thing before he like before he like asks you, he just keeps like I was cracking up so much of that too, and I was just like, how does he not break? And then on top of being the silent guy, having to act with like with the emotions and like being the character.
It took quite a few takes before people got used to everything, so I didn't have to laugh.
Right? But like I've heard the joke a few times now, so yeah. No, yeah, I couldn't imagine, man. That's so funny. I laugh easy, bro. I'm an easy. You get me quick.
Oh yeah, I even rewatched shows and laughed at myself for it.
No, yeah, like oh man, and then it's got to be weird too. Like speak back, we were talking about Netflix, how it's on there, and like you could just go to Netflix and like, bro, like you're up there with like all the stars and all the people like that. Like just I could just scroll right there and then boom, it's like. It's crazy, bro. You're up there with like Stallone and like It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia's and it's just like it's gotta feel good, right?
Yeah, of course. I mean, to me, it's just like whatever,
right? Yeah,
but like at the same time, it's kind of cool.
It's kind of cool, man. Like I don't know anybody besides you that's on Netflix. That's pretty cool.
That is true.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
No.
I even forgot the show was even on Netflix.
No, yeah. That's where I saw it originally, a couple years ago. But no, yeah. I think I watched it right when maybe it was a couple years. I think I watched it right when COVID hit because I didn't have nothing to do.
Oh yeah.
And I was just stuck in the house on quarantine. I was just like, my lady kept working, so I was just like alone a lot. And I was like, I'm gonna just binge the shit out of this and see what everybody thought was so funny about it. In the first couple episodes, I was just kind of like, yeah, it's funny. And then I was like, oh, I get it.
Yeah, I mean, it's truly Portland if you've ever been up there.
No, yeah. Yeah, like, it's super, like I said, flipping it onto you're making fun of it, but it totally is. Yeah. But that's the fun part about it, you know?
Yeah.
You all right over there, Chief?
Yeah, I'm good. I just got a little hiccups or whatever.
No, yeah. But cheers to you, man. No, yeah. We do cheers around here if we're sipping. So, basically, what do you do after Portlandia? Like, were you expecting to keep continuing acting, or were you just kind of like, I'll just do it if
it's just kind of hard
hits
up
me?
In this area, you know.
No, yeah, totally, yeah.
So,
and what's your experience?
I did a
on
few
that?
auditions and stuff, but didn't really. I mean, I made a few cuts, whatever, but didn't really.
Did you audition for anything like that we might know of, like?
Oregon Lottery, like I said before.
Oh, I meant like after, but no, yeah, like Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, no, I mean that was kind of after and during.
Oh, okay. Now I feel it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So would you say you plan on pursuing some acting in the future, or just it's open? It's kind of it's whatever for you.
I mean, if there's anything up here, but I mean,
kind of hard to top that one, like,
yeah,
you know what I mean?
I don't even know if there's you really do anything up here anymore.
Yeah. So. No, yeah, but it'd be like, your first gig was like the one that people work for to get the gig.
Yeah.
Yeah,
no audition or nothing.
No, yeah. No, yeah. So that's pretty cool.
Just the whole connections thing.
Right. No, yeah. No, it totally is.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that too. I'm glad you brought that back up. It really is. I mean, people say it's like hard work. It is hard work, but it's all about who you know at the same time.
Yeah.
It really is.
And it was a show that was just starting up, and they just kind of wanted some people to.
Oh yeah.
They wanted to try and find some people. And,
right. No clue was going to be a hit. Yeah. And then
nobody even knew because they thought, first seasons are always.
No, yeah, the pilot and the
pilot and hey,
well, just
gonna kick
it's very
off
shaky waters until like it sees how it's reviewed. No, yeah. And then gets picked up for a second, and I don't know how many seasons it has, but it's definitely
8 seasons.
8 seasons. That's pretty. It's very impressive for a show.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, shoot.
I
think what is it? Seinfeld and Philly are pretty much neck and neck for the longest ones right now, right?
Probably something like that.
I think so. Yeah. You watch Philly?
No.
No? No. That's my shit, bro.
Yeah.
Sunny? Yeah.
Love it.
Oh, so good.
That's the best.
And we got Derek tonight, by the way. We got Derek in the building sipping a strawberry key lime vodka soda with us as well, sir. So cheers to you, Derek. Yes, sir. So, fun fact, these gentlemen used to be on a bowling league together in high school. We're going to totally embarrass them for a second about...
Oh, that was so embarrassing
I'm just
for me.
kidding. No, I mean, you should see Derek's game. No, I'm just kidding. No, yeah. So, huge bowler, though, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Average 200 plus or whatever. So.
Yeah. You think you into the strict bowling, or are you going to get down with the cosmic?
I could do cosmic if I need to. I mean, bowling's bowling right now anyways. I mean, the whole COVID stuff. And
No, yeah. I've actually never been cosmic bowling. I've always wanted to go, but I've never been. No, yeah. It looks like a shitload of fun, though.
Heck, Emerald has the whole specto, and I mean, they get, like you can lay things on the ground, what is that called?
On the lanes?
Yeah, the graphics and stuff, yeah.
Oh, so you could like pick what it says?
Yeah, and then you
Really?
Yeah, it tracks everything and cool little graphics on the ground, and
it's pretty fun. Like is it like little projectors probably? Like yeah. That's pretty sweet. No, yeah. Never done it. Always wanted to.
Yeah. It's better than cosmic.
I would imagine. Yeah. You got that like music playing. Yeah. Boys are throwing back a pitcher of freaking Paps.
Clutch bowling. That's what it is. It's called clutch bowling. That's the one that has the projectors on the floor on the ground.
Okay.
And the lanes and
it would be cool if like there was like a projector on the ground for like the lanes, and like you would roll and like there were sensors and you could get like extra points and stuff.
Oh, they got stuff like that.
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
Oh, man, I thought I was going to be ahead of the game right there. I was like, we need to look into this.
You're late.
Yeah. No, yeah. Everything fun that you could think of has probably already been started.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. No, yeah. So have you rolled a perfect game?
I have a few years back.
Yeah.
But before that, I had 290 plus games, and it was like, are you kidding me?
So big bowler, actor, husband. What's in the plans? Just post COVID, everything opening back up for you. What you doing?
Well, I'm not gonna make any plans until I'm sure for this thing's done.
Right.
Once you make plans, it's always shut down.
A lot of those actors got shut down on their projects, man. Yeah, when that COVID hit. Oh yeah.
Everything. Yeah.
Movies slowed up too. I noticed that. That was sad, man. It was like we need those right now too.
Yeah. I mean, everything started, getting back up there again. I was like, this is about time.
No, yeah, I feel you.
I didn't know the longer they went on with this thing, I didn't know if shows were gonna even be a thing.
Seasons.
Bunch of reruns and
Get your Netflix.
Yeah. Netflix and show.
No, that's crazy to think about, just because it's like, bro, like, not even the actors, like all the people involved behind the scenes. The dude holding the mic, the dude holding the lights.
Yeah.
Like, shout out to all those people. Like, like you don't think about like that when you're watching the movie, but like.
Right.
People lost their jobs too, like, and it was just so much of a crazy, probably more of a scarier thing, because they weren't famous actors with a big bank account, but just working on those,
Luckily mine, Portlandia didn't run through this COVID thing.
Right, no, yeah.
But at the same time, it's like, it sucks that it closed down, they ended.
Right. So, being in on a show, is there like, do you get like any sort of if I'm over line, just say it, but people want to know. Is there like, for each people that's like on the cast when the credits reel, does everybody on the credit reel get cut like a royalty check for like streamings and stuff like that? I don't know how that shit works, so I was just curious.
Yeah, there's a royalty checks as long like if people rent it. People rent it from the show. I don't know, YouTube. I guess you can rent it from YouTube or whatever.
Yeah.
Or I guess if people
or
watch
own
it
or
from,
whatever.
People watch it from Netflix or any kind of streaming or stuff.
Mm-hmm.
There's royalties for that.
Okay, cool. So you just hanging out, and then all of a sudden you check your mailbox and you're like, oh, cool, Portlandia sent me some money. That's cool.
Yep.
No, yeah, that's got to be awesome, dude. Yeah. Definitely set you up for like, just some sort of side income that you did not a long time ago, but like you put the work in, and which is cool because you put the work in on like the entrepreneur level. You put the work in, you got paid, but then this work that you put in gets you paid later down the road, and you don't have to do it anymore. It's just like a little bit, it doesn't matter how much it is. It's just nice that it's coming in and it's there.
Yeah.
And it's like if you had, let's say you were on 15 shows, just doing the same thing.
That's crazy because, it's been so long, I kind of forget that I did it at times. And so when I get the check in the mail, I'm like, oh, I know that.
No, yeah. That's so crazy, man. Oh, yeah. So how many seasons did you end up being in?
I was in 7 of the 8.
Pretty good.
But the one I missed was because I had a daughter that was about to be born around the time they wanted me, so I was like, I'm sorry, I can't. Told them everything. They're like, we get it.
We totally get it. Yeah. They were like, we need you, Josh.
Yeah.
Well, cheers to that. Honestly, no, yeah, that's great, man.
Yeah.
No, I feel like a lot of people don't know the story of. Maybe I'm just hip to it and being new, and I just want to like let my viewers know. But like, yeah, man. Like, did you know this dude was in Portlandia?
No idea.
That's pretty cool, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
No, it was fun. It was
I
fun.
was kind of fanning out. Just as like, I don't know. Like I said, I don't have a lot of people that come and sit in that chair that are on Netflix. You know what I mean? That's pretty cool, man. When this podcast going up.
Yeah, right.
On a Saturday.
It might be going down.
No, yeah. Man. So I guess usually we have all the guests on here. They're like, this is my next album. Whoop de whoop. Go follow me on this page. Do you want people to follow you, or do you like being where you at right now?
Oh heck, if they want to follow me, that's fine. But I'm just not very active on there now. So
no, yeah, it's totally up to you. If you wanted to shout out like your Facebook, or it's pretty sure it's just Josh Frank.
Yeah, no, all of my handles on every single thing is Josh R. Frank. So
that's how you got it with the middle. That's how you got it.
That's how I got it.
00156.
Yeah, no. Josh Frank 054.
Yeah. Oh, we got our timer right here, people. This means we have to take 6 shots right now.
6 shots?
Yep. You ready?
I'm ready.
I'm just kidding. I like that you were down, though. I'm like, I'm not doing that shit. 86 proof, bro? No, yeah, that's our 4-minute warning. So we could basically, when that goes off, we just kind of usually end up wrapping up a story or just, closing it down. Just not closing it down, but like taking it to break kind of thing. Derek's camera only goes. It's a Sony, top notch. But it goes in 29.9. 59.59.
0.9.
Yeah. 0.9 seconds is all you could get. So, no, yeah, we got 4 minutes. Is there anything you want to ask me about anything? Quick answers. I got you.
I mean, your tuxedo stuff's really good.
Oh, you do like it? No, yeah.
Get it all the time.
No,
wife is always like, yeah, you gotta go get some tuxedo. We're out.
Oh, no, yeah.
I'm like, sure.
And shout out to her. Cheers to her. No, that's awesome. No, yeah, I appreciate that, man. No, yeah, we definitely stand behind our product for sure. It's been nice. All right, so with COVID hitting, we ended up getting not being able to do tastings in the liquor stores. And that was like 90% of our business being like the new company.
Yeah.
Like when it hit, we were just celebrated our like 2-year anniversary. And so and we were stocked with tastings and they just got all canceled because of COVID. But I'm glad to announce that like basically everything since 50%, then we opened back up to like 50%.
Yeah, something like that. I think that's what it is now.
I was able to call some of the stores that were, some of the stores that were holding our product, and I did my first in-store promo at Mohawk Liquor Store last Friday.
Yeah.
Was not allowed to do what do you call it? Tastings, like the samples.
Yeah.
But I was able to just be in the store because they didn't want people taking their mask off,
right?
And for like samples or whatever.
And I just do it outside.
No, I was in the same spot in the store where I always am for tastings, like right in the line when they're checking out. But I just spit knowledge at them. Just this is our product. Boop, whoop, whoop. They had 7 bottles in store. I was really trying to sell them out. We sold 5. Nobody without people trying it. I can't be too mad.
No.
Yeah. It was pretty good. So shout out to all you people that came out and supported, and just the people that in line randomly decided, yeah, okay, this is local. I'll fuck with it. You know what I mean? And I appreciate that. So wanted to shout that out at the same time. No, but it felt good to get back in the store. It was it was funny. I was nervous thinking, oh man, I haven't done this pitch in a while. But no, yeah. Oh, I'm getting the light. But no, yeah, it felt good getting back, and it was just like riding a bike, baby. All right, so we'll be back in a second. Tuxedo Talk, Josh Frank, Josh Portlandia, Silent Guy. We talking about it. All right. Cheers. Darius gave us the clap. That sounds bad. No, yeah. So we usually start each jump in off we'll jump in with another shot, just keep things, super juicy, liquid dialogue, as I like to call it. What do you think of that tuxedo though? You like that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Damn good.
No, yeah. 86 proof too. Like you don't even notice it in the freezer.
Yeah, no.
No, yeah. It's
nice and cold. And
yeah. I most people put vodka in the freezer too, but I usually suggest it to be served in the freezer just because that higher proof will kind of bite you a little bit more room temp. I mean, I can handle it, but because I'm used to it. But if
ours is stuffed in the freezer.
No, yeah. If you're a first timer, I would suggest definitely maybe just throwing it in the freezer just to try it out.
Ice cold. I mean, alcohol doesn't freeze.
No, yeah. No, yeah. But there's also some people I totally was one of those people I don't really like to buy flavored vodkas. I'd rather just flavor it myself, as you see.
Oh yeah.
Because I notice when you do put it in the freezer, it gets really syrupy. And we're not into that.
Yeah.
No, and that this just silky goes down smooth in the freezer, and it just makes it real nice. You get the chill with the burn.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, I just wanted to let everybody know if they wanted to sip some. This is what we were talking about, in-store promos or whatever. So if you're kind of get back to that and segue back to you, but we are available in 25 stores right now, all the way from Bend all the way down to Medford, Portland, and in between I-5. So go out there and get you some Tuxedo Vodka while you watch the podcast.
You need to get some in Crestwell, though.
No, yeah. And
I haven't seen any in there.
This is one of those things where, some of the liquor stores are a little tricky about how they acquire products. So, if they're getting a request from a restaurant or bar, then they will order your product without any questions. But if you just kind of go in there and be like, we're a new vodka company, we'd love for you to stock our product. They're like, that's cool. You're one among many. You know what I mean?
Yeah, gotcha.
So and then with COVID hitting, makes it a little tricky.
Yeah.
With being able to, and then restaurants and bars aren't really taking chances on new products right now because they're just trying to stay afloat. So that puts us the new companies like myself and kind of some weird waters, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so we really kind of rely on the word of mouth right now to basically, if you tell a liquor store company or your local liquor store, hey, I would like to get some Tuxedo Vodka. And most likely they'll order at least 3 bottles to just, get it. To make that customer, if it's a regular, happy and give them what they want, and then they can purchase it again if that's what they're planning on doing.
Yeah.
So if anybody out there, or if you know anybody in Crestwell, man, come on.
At least me.
Yeah. Was that where you came from today?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. I didn't know you was all the way there. I thought you was just right around the bend.
Was.
Yeah. No, yeah.
Not right now.
No, yeah. But yeah, just, be go into your liquor store, man. Be next time you want it, that we don't have to come to town, and just be yo, get some Tuxedo, and then we'll get paid, bro.
Heck, I drive down here for it anyways. So,
yeah. Just make it easier on yourself and get us paid, bro.
That's true.
No, yeah. But, no, yeah. Thank you again for coming. I really appreciate it. And this has been fun picking your brain on Portlandia, and we definitely want to get back to that I think we'll get a lot of Portlandia fans off of this one.
Picking my brain is kind of making it kind of think more.
It was a while ago.
Making it hurt a little bit.
Yeah, it was a while ago. No, yeah. So we definitely wanted to bring up, because it's Portland and it's locals, you know what I'm saying? And so were you shooting at a lot of these mom and pop local places, or was it...
there was no studio.
Yeah, right.
Most of the shows you see on TV are all straight from studios.
They just build the set, and
these these were straight up on location.
Right.
So they would go to a house and be like, "Hey, we're from Portlandia, and we want to shoot on your set or on your house."
Uh-huh.
And they would either say yes or no. But I mean,
Right,
I'm sure
right.
they would say yes because
Oh, yeah, we want that.
I'm sure they'd get paid for it.
Exactly,
So,
exactly.
you know.
And then were some of these businesses like real businesses?
Oh yeah, they
Yeah.
were real business. The coffee shop.
That's what I thought.
The very last episode I shot in episode 8, and
That's got to
I
do.
believe it was episode 8. I believe it was season 8, episode 4. I want to say
the one with the coffee land.
The one with the coffee land was season 1, episode 3.
It's hard to
so it was
remember.
Amy. Yeah,
Yeah.
It's been so long. So.
Yeah. No, yeah. But we'll basically try to insert. You could send us if you got it. We'll insert a bunch of whole little when we're talking about the ones.
Of course.
We'll insert it just like the visuals so people can kind of grasp the content or whatever. And I think that it probably will definitely, if there's some people out there that like, that guy looks familiar.
Yeah.
and they didn't catch the part where we said Portlandia for like 45 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
No. So they go into these like local places or whatever. I'm sure that did great for some of their businesses though.
Oh yeah, because they got paid for it. It's not
Well,
like
that
it was
at the
like,
same
get
time,
free,
but it's like-
and plus they
You get the notoriety.
yeah,
yeah,
exactly. And people are just like, oh, well, that looks like a fun place. If I can find it.
No,
They-
yeah. We went to the
Yeah.
coffee shop on Portlandia.
Yeah,
You know?
exactly.
Yeah. That's pretty cool. No, yeah. And I'm sure it's got to feel great as like a business owner to be like approached by that.
be a part of it, and in a sense, be able to advertise.
Yeah. It's like the best
company.
advertising you can get because you're getting paid
nationally
for it.
advertised.
Yeah. And it's on Netflix, like all that
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah. No, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah. No, it's.
So, what do you want to talk about? What's your favorite show on Netflix?
Do I have one?
Okay, Hulu, bro.
I don't really watch much TV or anything. Really, I just show up on the screen itself.
Right. No, I hear some things with actors too. Speaking of that, is like some actors won't watch their movies.
No, I
is
did.
Is it totally weird?
I did just because it was the first one.
Is it weird watching yourself though?
It was kind of weird.
Yeah.
I mean, I've kind of done my own weird type of things way before.
Mm-hmm.
YouTube videos and stuff, but it's kind of.
I love watching like new music videos that I do, but going back and watching old music videos that I did feels very different.
Yeah,
and so I wonder if it's like, does it feel very different?
Yeah, I mean, something like this was like, this is nationally televised.
Yeah, and it's very different. No,
I didn't know that. I didn't know that
Yeah.
when I first got the part, in a sense, because I just thought it was something just small,
right?
Something
Maybe
local.
some YouTube thing that happened. Yeah,
I was
and
like,
it's like,
well, is this gonna be on TV? Like,
I think it was on,
because
like-
I didn't have to cast for it. Like I
Yeah.
said before.
yeah. So
I didn't
how
have to
big
cast for
could
it.
it make it
How
feel
big
like
is
with
this?
that? You know,
And then later
Yeah.
on, I realized it was on,
that's crazy.
national TV on IFC. And
Yeah, I
was
was
just like,
IFC. That's what I was gonna say. Yeah.
and it was like,
And that's a big channel.
yeah, I never heard the channel before.
Really?
It was all independent.
I've totally heard of it.
Yeah, because it's an independent film channel.
Yeah. I
So it's
love
all independent
IFC. Yeah,
stuff and
Before
low
streaming
budget.
and all that, I loved
Yeah.
IFC. They always had great content.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I've looked at other shows that they have on there. They're
Yeah. Back in the
Legit.
day. Yeah. Like
Yeah.
very good stuff. Like, I can't remember any examples. I'm going to shout out to them right now, but I totally remember digging the hell out of that channel growing up before the streamings.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, for sure. And I think we had another good one on there. So the silent guy and how it portrays within it's because each character is different.
Each character on the show, as the viewers would know, is different.
Are you always called Josh though?
As far as I'm concerned, my name was Josh the whole time.
Yeah,
every
that's what I
single,
thought,
no matter
yeah.
what the character was, that was my name.
Yeah. But just
And-
a different character.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
different.
Did they do that with some of the other people that were kind of in a similar spot as you? Like, did they just call them by their real name, or was your name just so perfect for the role that they were like?
I think
yeah,
my
it's
name was
Josh.
just so perfect for a role. But, I mean, there were other people, extras, featured extras. That would be different people each time too.
And they'd have different names.
It's like off of it's from the creators and the directors and stuff from SNL.
It became a fun thing. I think you were like the most famous extra. What was it?
Yeah. Featured extra is what they called it. Yeah.
Because you're recurring. So they were like, let's just give him the name Josh every time because it makes it funny.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty awesome, right?
I mean, it was fun.
You're like, besides Fred and Carrie, you're like pretty much the most popular character.
Even though, yeah, exactly. I was like the third wheel.
Yeah,
you know what
yeah.
I mean?
That's pretty
I
awesome.
mean, it was
man.
pretty cool.
No, yeah. And then you to be so humble about it cracks me up. I'd just be like, yeah, that was my shit, bro.
I mean, that's how it'd be if everything you ever took off or anything. It was just
no, I know. I'm just messing
whatever.
With you. But I love it. It's so cool. No, yeah, because you're literally like the next character. Like almost, it seems like, like it's them doing whatever they do, and then you just keep popping up.
Yeah. Like I said, the very first episode that they added that dumpster diving in, and that was the same guy that happened to be on the first half of that episode, which was the guy at the coffee shop,
right?
And just dug him out of the dumpster. And
I thought that was real funny. And then like the whole, I think we might have talked about it. The whole forging aspect was hilarious.
Yeah.
It was just because that was so like in at the time. People were like, there's so much food that goes to waste. I was like, I couldn't imagine going to a dinner like that. It's like, we got this out the garbage.
I mean, people in Portland, and not only Portland, but like Eugene or anywhere, anywhere really in the country, something like that. That's into that.
Yeah. We definitely have those people here for sure.
Yeah, of course.
Just don't invite me over to dinner, please.
Yeah.
I cook just fine. That's funny. Oh man, I don't want to do that though. But I couldn't
imagine eating out of a dumpster, with that very bad like.
Right. I just love the whole like you were saying. I don't know if it was on camera or if we were off, but when Fred was doing the bread.
Oh yeah, when you the very hard stale bread.
This is like where you insert it, and it's just like.
I don't know how many times I laughed at that before. Oh yeah. They actually got the right shot.
That's too funny.
Everybody in the background, the whole crew. And
yeah. Oh yeah. That's just too much, bro. You can't be prepared for that when you're like, all right, I'm clocking in for work.
It was.
No, yeah, I love it, man. But so what's going on with you just nowadays, day life? What are you doing?
No, just working at a warehouse and
just keeping out the way.
Yeah.
Which can you do, really? With COVID and everything. I'm glad everything's lifting up.
Sucks, that's for sure.
No, yeah, I'm glad everything's lifting up, but
Yeah, it still sucks.
Yeah, no, yeah, for sure. It's cool that a lot of these restaurants are able to get back to.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, but it's if you think about it, though,
it starts to see things close down because of this whole thing, and
it's got to feel good, like going from 25 to 50. But like, I heard a couple restaurant owners explain, like, yeah, but like think about it, like we need 100% capacity to make ends meet. You know what I mean?
You got takeouts and stuff. But, I mean, it's not the same. It's not the same. Have all these people. Yeah.
So that's unfortunate to just like, but at the same time, it's like, we'll take what we can get. And I totally get it. Like sales wise for us, we'll take what we can get. You know what I mean? And like, it's just gotta be tough, man. Or like thinking just, as far as not being able to operate on a scale to where you used to be at.
Yeah.
That's gotta hurt. No.
No.
What do you think? Terrible.
Yeah, I can't imagine being in there where they're at right now.
Right.
Like, or prior. Or,
no, yeah. Owner wise and all that shtick, But is there anything we didn't bring up? We should bring up?
I just gotta say it was fun to be on the show,
Right. No, yeah. And I'm so glad you came here today just to air it out, like for the people. I think you when I Googled your name and clicked images, you were on it was Who is the Silent Guy on Reddit.
Oh yeah, I saw that one time. I was
Yeah.
like,
No, yeah, that's pretty crazy to make like a Reddit trending post.
Like I haven't seen it lately, but I don't know where it's at.
Right? No, yeah, but they're just like totally just like people know you in the like. How did those comments go? Like when you were looking at them.
Oh man, I mean, I was like, should I respond? Should the actual guy respond?
No, yeah. But like, what were they saying about you? Were they like, was it factual? Or were they like,
oh no,
I think
this
guy is. Everybody was pretty spot on.
Yeah, they were.
They knew you.
I mean, I don't even know what. I don't even think there was really any answers when I looked at it last a few years back or.
Oh
whatever,
really? I saw the screen grab. I didn't actually see the Reddit post, so I was just curious about.
I mean, IMBD does have it wrong. I am only on Portlandia. They have me on some other show type thing too. Yeah, I think there's another Josh Frank or whatever out there. That's on some other show.
But he was not on Portlandia, people.
Yeah, so I'm not. I'm
not on that show.
I'm not on the show that is on
What's
there.
that show called?
I don't remember what it was. Honestly.
Because I'm not on it.
Because I'm not on it. I don't know.
I love it, man. No, yeah, that's great, man. No, we already covered your social plugs. Josh
R. Frank.
Yeah,
every single one.
Yeah, pretty easy to do.
I mean, if you want to follow, I'm not very active, but I mean, heck, if you want to, that's fine with me.
Get some fun bowling content.
Maybe I'll start being active. I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe someone's like, "Oh man, I've been always wanting to get the silent guy."
Yeah, I mean,
boop, 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 I'm hitting him up. Hey man, I got a perfect silent role for you.
Every social media, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, they're all Josh R. Franks. I mean,
yeah. That's perfect, man. Well, I appreciate you coming in today, man. Should we close it down? You got anything else?
Nope. Don't got nothing.
All right, boss.
Not until later.
Jen. I appreciate you, sir. I guess not Jen because it's not Jen, but Tux. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Mm-hmm. Maybe we'll start saying that. All right, y'all people. Until next time, I appreciate y'all. This is my special guest, Josh Frank, and I am your host, CJ
listening to my stuff.
No, yeah, man. No, it was great. I'm sure, I'm sure it'll be fun to hear some locals find out about it, but I'm super sure that like all the
check Netflix.
No, yeah, right, yeah. Cut me a check, baby. Watch this episode and this episode and this one. Yeah, on repeat. No, yeah. I think that it'll definitely the super fans will probably appreciate this. We'll have to post that on that Reddit.
Yeah, you bet. Yeah, of course. Why not?
I'll have to go find it, deep dive.
They'd like to hear my voice.
Put my snorkel on there. No, yeah. No, I think that's what I'll have to do, bro. No, I love it, man. Thank you so much, man.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, sir. Tuxedo Talk. Till next time. Bam.
Bam.
Pew, pew. Show's already over, people.
I really stop now, or what's going on?
No, when you hit the thing, you have to do a shot. It's like a show roll.
Oh, you never told me that. Okay.
Well, you never hit it, so you didn't have to. It's usually one of those ones where like to bring up on the guest.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but you never did. Some of the guests like to totally. Oh, should we just do one?
Yeah, let's do one.
Oh, let's do one. Derek didn't cut it. This is perfect. His finger was on the trigger too. Oh no, that's how you do it.
Wait, yeah.
Gentlemen's pour the shot for the other person first. Yeah. And being a classy vodka company, that's what we like to do around here. All right. Tux.
Tux.
That's kind of cool. Hashtag Tux, people. All right. Until next time, be good. I like it.